Yo, what's poppin', guys? So today I'm gonna be doing a video on mid to late game. So yeah, let's get this mid to late game guide started. So we're on Kanava, basically. Alright. The mid game begins once your character level hits level 80. And once he hits level 80, I'll show you some tips and tricks once we get into gameplay. But we're on Kanava right now. So yeah, uh, this is when you could do raids through Bellstarmon, and yeah, uh, first is Zuna, level 110, Zuhawk, that's level 120, and Ba, that's level 30, 130. An event world bosses, it depends on what type it is, it depends. So yeah. And these are the best Digimon to use: Exomon and Jessamon for Zuna, Omegamon X and Megamon Dreamon X for Zuhawk, and Ba I have a bunch of videos on, so if you want more about Ba, just take a look at my videos. Try to focus on gear and catching up to Ba if you're not there yet. Uh, and yeah, when entering late game, key Digimon you should focus on attaining is Omegamon X, Omegamon Ultra B, and the Chirubi twins. Support slot are Levy X, Omegamon Dwarf X, All Force V, Dream, Future Mode. And yeah, if you're looking for a party and you're looking for people to do raids with you, just type in LFP and whatever raid you're looking for, just type it in. Bonus information. Here's the wiki. I'll leave a link to it in the description. And if you lost your items or resources or want to report somebody to duping, go to the Discord and make a ticket. I'll also leave a link in the Discord down below, but you should already be in there. Giveaways and events are hosted within the server to get exclusive items. So yeah, like one day they randomly just gave out black gear that only 10 people have. So I would say go on the Discord server, try to win giveaways, basically. And yeah, that's it for the Kanava part. I'm gonna head to the gameplay part. Yo guys, so we're on the gameplay now. So basically, I'm gonna give you tips and tricks. So first things first, come over here and try to hatch all these Digimon in mid to late game, and try to evolve as much as you can, because they give buffs like I mentioned in my starter guide. As you can see, it gives you buffs right here. And yeah, they give you quite a decent amount if you fill an index. And if you do that, get the Pristine Emerald Bracelet, get the MK Arc 2 and all the MK2 equipment, you should be ready for Zuna. And I'll show you a bit about Zuna. Let me switch to Omnimon Merciful mode real quick so I could actually do him solo. A little tip: if you do have extra money lying around and you just want to do raid solo, then get Merciful mode and you could AFK Turtle and Zuhan by yourself if you really don't want anyone else helping you. So yeah, if you kill him, I got a bit of loot, but I'm just showing you an example. I already have loot because I was doing Zunon for crystals, rebirths, and we're gonna get into rebirths in just a second. But yeah, another thing you want to get are these cores, what I just got, so you can upgrade your clones to after you get Digiclone use, which you would also need. I wouldn't recommend you buying it from market. I recommend you grind out Zunon for clones. You could do Zunon once you're able to get the MK2 Emerald Pristine Bracelet and the D-Arc. Once you get all those and a bit of Index, you're able to do Zunon and able to AFK him if you have Omegamon X. So yeah, because Omegamon X has a thing where he freezes him. So, and you can't do him solo once you get those, but you can definitely do him with a bunch of people in AFK with a bunch of people, because some people might bring Omegamon Merciful mode, and yeah, you'll be able to get rewards if you auto click onto the boss right on time. Just keep auto clicking onto him. Here, I'll show you an example. It'll show my auto clicker, because here, I'll show you what I mean. You see, that's my auto clicker. So if you're not summoning, if you're in a Zunon raid with other people, here, if you are macroing, you could always set your hotkey to F8 like this, and then auto click. If you're not macroing, you could auto click like this on the boss, and you will always get in every time. But if you're auto clicking with macro, put the auto clicker a bit down a bit, right here, right in this area, and you should always get the boss. So that's another little tip. So next I'm gonna be talking about rebirths. So come over here. Rebirths are basically what you use to strengthen your Digimon, and max is 30. So yeah, try to get rebirths on good Digimon and max them out. Max them out to 30. Titles. So by this point, you should have at least the Brave Tamer, or at least the Gold Tamer. You should at least have the Gold Tamer or above to the Black Tamer. Equip those every time. Here, I'll show you. Equip these every time you want to go into. Every time you want to go into any type of AFK area, and you get more Digi EXP and Tamer EXP. And yeah, that's basically about it. There's not a lot for mid game to late game. It's just raids and AFK. And yeah, the rarity for future mode, and here's the rarity for normal bosses. So I forgot to mention, so basically you have to go here for events, and I'm high level, so I have Ba gear, like most of Ba gear, and I have Digiclones. So come here and kill the boss. These are event bosses, and they're limited time only, so I would say kill them when you can. And yeah, that's about it. Peace.